minutes, right? Hey, dreamers, we are live. Kim's pulling me a card before we get started. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Is there a key in there?
Yeah, it's like the key and like the roots. Look at the roots, Jenny. Hi,
Yeah,
everybody. The
look,
roots,
they're
they're locked.
intertwined. Yeah.
They're
Even the
locked.
twigs at the top and the branches kind
Yeah.
of locked. Awesome.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, dreamers.
Can I read it quick?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Well, it's a whole book here. It's this one. Do you
That's
want?
okay.
Okay.
We have time. There's nobody
Oh,
requesting just yet.
yeah. So maybe you are the one who can see or sense this. It may be that you are feeling abandoned as a person whom you rely on becomes more absent. Remember that you and they are unique beings in your own right, and you are put on this earth to encourage, help, support, and love each other. But be aware of when you're giving away your own power or becoming over reliant on someone or something. Being overly dependent helps neither of you. Woo, what happened? Oh, like two trees that are in too close proximity. Say it, Jenny, for me.
Proximity.
Yes, to each other. Your roots will become entangled, your branches entwined, and it becomes hard for either of you to reach your full potential. It is easy to lose personal identity in this place and forget why we are truly here, for each has a unique soul mission that is best served in a full personal power. What once felt safe and good becomes claustrophobic and unhealthy, just like the tree in this image. You are meant to grow in your own space, reach up to the sunlight, and expand into your own true beauty. Not by over dependence and mutual fear that ties you together, propping each other up. So one of your needs to find the strength to turn the key. Please trust and have. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I missed the whole thing. Archangel Metatron is asking you to break free, to take the silver key of the truth and purification and unlock yourself from what binds you together. This padlock is self-imposed. The dependency has not been done to you. You have done it to yourselves. Forgive that and understand it as part of your soul journey, but this time of restriction is now ending and a new chapter awaits you both. So the old leaves want to fall away to make way for the new buds of renewal in springtime. Isn't that something today?
Yeah.
One of your needs to find the strength to turn the key. Please trust and have faith that once the key turned and it has been turned by one of you, Metatron will not do it for you. You come back into your own power, so you have to do it. So no longer need any need to rescue each other or overly demand attention, energy, or love. The love remains, the understanding arises from lessons learned, and each of you can thrive in your clearer space of your own with defined boundaries, air to breathe, and space to grow. Take the key, see the lock. What do you choose? This image can also represent addiction to substances and behavior. Well, we know that is not true.
Yes.
And behavioral patterns. It can also apply to relationships, not just romantic, but parental, business, or anything else. Here again, the same questions. Will you turn the key? Woo!
Yes. Yep.
I know you will. And that's awesome. I was like, what happened? All of a sudden,
Yes.
like I felt the camera like whoop, zoom in or something.
I made us bigger so
Oh,
people can see us.
thanks. Thanks.
You're very welcome. Yeah, see that beautiful face. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Okay, so we know it's at a different time than most of the times we come on here. Today's the first day of fall,
Yay!
so it's a great day to pull cards, probably with the theme of letting go. Kim's was letting go. Just before we went live, I pulled her a card. It was also letting go.
Mhm.
Mine was turn the key and
Yep.
forgive, new chapter beginning.
New
So
chapter.
I
Absolutely.
kind of see like a trend already, and there's only been 2 cards.
Right? It's like the leaves are falling. I can't hear you. No, unmute yourself. There you go.
That's so weird that it muted.
What were you saying when it muted? Hi, Pam.
That we're just moving into the fall season,
Oh,
right? So that's the trend of fall is letting go, right?
absolutely.
Releasing. Hi, Pam.
Yeah, the leaves are falling. They need to rest. It's time to
Yes,
rest,
the trees need a little rest.
right?
We all need a little rest. We all need to rest and regenerate and, release.
I feel
Yeah.
tired today. I actually like I feel
Yeah.
like achy and tired, and I don't know if it's just the change in the temperature or whatever, but it's I love this type of weather because it's not a billion degrees out, but
Yeah, exactly.
and the pool got closed today.
Yeah, everybody's got their pool closings happening this week and next week.
Yeah, so that's
Well,
another
summer is definitely done.
yeah, it's another bummer looking, outside and seeing, the pool covered and all the patio furniture gone and the flowers and everything. But
Yeah. Well,
now
that's I was
it's
just saying that to one of my friends earlier that, you know, we all love this cooler weather, but the shift going into it, it's a little bit kind of depressing, right? So we're like, no more sunny days, no more swimming, no more, daiquiris.
I can still have tequila.
Yeah, but you don't want the slushy drinks anymore,
Oh
right?
no, I would. I
You
do.
still do.
It's, oh yeah, I like my ice.
We're moving into cold, cold weather. So most people drink warm things when it's cold
Well,
out.
I don't. I still take cold showers and I still drink cold slushies. I still do.
All right, well,
Yeah, I'm a weirdo.
that's okay. I'm a weirdo in a different way. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So we don't know how many ladies are going to come on today to join us, or men, gentlemen too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so far we have two. We have Jackie and we have Pam.
Well, what's going
So
on with you guys?
yeah, hey Jackie, hey Pam. How are you liking the shift into fall? Which is supposed to be very immediate, by the way. Like it's just
Yeah.
supposed to start to get cold right away.
Well, yesterday it was like in the 80s, right?
Yeah, ridiculous hot out. And today
And
it's
then
freezing
today
cold.
it's like, okay,
Yeah.
so it's like watching the kids walk to school. It's like, they're wearing, their sweaters, but then they have their shorts on. It's like so Canadian.
Yes. So
Right.
Canadian, yes. Okay, so Jackie likes summer and Pam likes this time of year. Bronwyn. Hi, Bronwyn.
Bronwyn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is somebody's grandma's anniversary or their mother's anniversary soon or like
Anniversary as in death
yes,
or
so
okay.
there's like a celebration, and I'm just like this older lady will not leave me alone. Um, she she's the typical old-fashioned grandma, like I said to you before. She doesn't look like
Yes.
like a 80-year-old today. She looks like somebody from a few
Like
generations
the tight
back,
curls and yeah.
like that, that grandma,
Yeah, the
and
dress with the apron.
yeah, and it's woe is me. It's oh heaven. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. It's one of those that like she keeps doing it. It's like oh, I keep hearing heaven's sakes.
For
That
heaven's
was a big
sakes.
one. Oh, for heaven's sakes. It's one of those grandmas. And she's with me. And I did get some names, but I don't think it's I don't know. I shouldn't do that. It's like
Okay, just say 'em.
Arlene or Irene or something like that. And then there was like I kept seeing the other grandma from a show, and oh my goodness, it's just like this. Whoever this mother or grandmother is, she wants to be known. Like she has to come through. She won't stop.
Okay,
And
so Pam, what was your mother's name?
it just and her hands, oh my god, like the hands are so sore. Like I feel like somebody smashed my hands with a hammer.
So
Like
like arthritis. Ellen.
Ellen. Okay.
Ellen. Okay.
Okay. So that's me writing. That's pretty
That's
okay.
pretty
So
darn close to the two
yeah,
that you got. Yeah.
yeah. So Arlene, Ellen, that's it's pretty close. But I think it might ugh,
There could
yeah.
be more.
Her hands, oh my god, like I feel like somebody has just like slammed my hand in a door. And it
Maybe
hurt.
she broke her hand
It was so bad.
and she'd have
Um,
arthritis pretty bad.
yeah. Okay. And then there's something with the apples with her. Um, and when I first started writing about her, it was about like I kept writing Granny Smith apples, but it wasn't about the Granny Smith apple.
Apple.
I don't know. It was like something about apples around her, or like I
Did
just
she
wanted.
have an orchard?
Granny Smith. Like just like I don't know if she was tart. I don't like. I seriously,
Maybe
there's
she was sour. Was she a
you know, like
sour kind of
I don't
lady?
know, but this lady is showing me like all I keep seeing is Granny Smith apples, and I don't I can't get I can't understand what she's trying to show me. But there's something with apples. Like, was her favorite fruit apple? Like, why is she showing me? Was she tart? There's got to be something behind this
They
apple.
didn't have an orchard. Did she
No, I
make?
don't. No, I
Okay.
don't think so. I think it's like there's something with apples. Like she wants to start like cutting apples up. She wants to start putting apples aside. She wants to like, where's the apples? Did you go get your bushel of apples? Like she keeps
Well, it
asking.
is apple season, so
Right,
maybe apple season is when you start baking things as well, baking pies, baking strudel, and making apple cider. Uh,
right.
this is the time of year that all that happens, right? Hi,
Okay.
Carol.
Well, she wants.
She was a sweet woman, and her and I spent one fall morning making apple pies. Okay, so
Okay, so maybe Pam, if just make an apple pie. Like she's really strong right now. And did she say that the anniversary was soon or something of her mother's
she said
passing?
she died around this time of year. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so this must be my granny that I've got with me.
my granny.
Granny, like I just want to call her like a I just like she's got cheeks and just a cute little granny that she's. But oh, for heaven's sakes, like if I could like that's oh
This
for
makes me laugh. Yeah.
like, oh my goodness, for heaven's sakes. I'm sorry, but that's all I keep hearing in my head over and over and over
Did
and
she have a
over.
wooden spoon? Oh, for heaven's
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
My daughter and I were just talking about freezing pie.
Oh,
Well, there you go. Yes.
okay. Well, then this is
Make
all.
a pie and freeze it.
This is just her way of coming through, knowing that you
Yeah.
are here and coming through and just making herself known and just, um, when they come through like
Yes,
this,
you
before
were.
they even know, I don't know who's coming on. So this is stuff I get ahead of time. So
Yeah.
it's really just a spirit trying to come through, and they know ahead of time, right, that people are going to be on. So this one's for you then, Pam. This is
There you
all
go.
about, yeah, for you.
Awesome.
Awesome. And then can I just talk about this man?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There is a male. He's a taller male. I would say he's like 5'10", 5'11", maybe taller. He says he had 3 kids. I think he had 2 marriages, I think, or he's showing me something about marriages, but I'm not 100% on that one. But he was an auto worker and he passed from cancer. He was a smoker, and his wife, I believe, was a smoker at the same time or something. And he keeps like coming through to me like he's like wants to protect, and he's really like he still hangs around, and he's like tries to give like those little like nudges of like changing your tires, or time for an oil change. Or did you feel something there, Jenny?
Holy moly.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's for you, I don't know who it's for, but it's like this male is like it's time to make sure you change your tires. So it's really
Change your tires.
make sure
Okay.
something about changing your tires. I don't know. So if anybody can take that, just write in the messages, and Jenny will
Yeah, I'll
tell
respond.
me. Yeah. But yeah, he passed from cancer. I don't think he was very like he was like probably middle aged. Um,
Okay.
and then there's the name Sherry connected to him. I think it's Sherry, Cheryl, Sherry, Cher. Like I just
Okay.
keep hearing the kind of name. So one of
Okay.
those kind of names.
Or Shirley,
Shirley.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the SH names,
Yeah.
like Cheryl, Shirley, like just that sound of that he's trying to um still put in his like the man side, like you got to change your oil, what do make sure you put gas in, da, 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 da.
Okay, so Carol Stroud said that could be her father-in-law. He had a sister named Shirley. Okay, awesome.
Oh, so okay, was he an auto worker?
Lynn Haru also, that sounds like her dad, but here her mom never smoked or died of cancer. No connection, however, those would be his words. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, yeah, Carol's, worked at Ford's and he was only 58.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's probably
so
who I'm talking with. Is his name Dave? Did they say what his name was? I'm sorry. I know I'm
that's
taking
okay.
time here
Carol was his first name, Dave.
because I'm just wondering if this Dave is no. Oh, okay.
No, it was Ken.
That's
Oh,
fine. So there was a Ken with me yesterday.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, and I couldn't figure out who he was.
Well,
And
that's funny. We didn't even decide we were doing this until today. And Ken
no,
came in yesterday.
yesterday he was with me in the morning. This man,
Okay.
and wow, wow. Okay, wow.
Okay, well, he had a sister named Shirley. Did his sister pass away?
No, I don't think so. But I wish I could.
So,
Where's my notes from yesterday? I could
and
actually show you that I wrote Ken.
oh, I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what notes where I wrote it, but I kept writing it over and over and over, and I was like, okay, so oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is.
Ken, no smoke glasses. Awesome. Okay, well, we still have a Dave. Dave belongs to somebody. Um,
What was his name?
he
Ken. Oh,
passed.
right. Yeah.
He
So I'm
did pass from.
wondering.
He passed from cancer and had 2 wives. Okay, so Ken was in yesterday with Kim. I just got the name Shirley, so
That's
definitely
awesome.
making the connection there. So
All
whoever
right.
Shirley
Right.
is, she needs to change her tires.
Yeah. She needs like yeah. He's just like making sure, and that's what I wrote. Tires need to be changed. So awesome. I don't. Okay, I'm blown away right now that I saw
And
him
my
yesterday.
husband,
That kills me, but
my husband's mom died from cancer as well, and she was a smoker. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie.
okay. Was her name Angie or Angela or
Oh yeah,
something?
you did say that earlier. Yeah.
Is it something with an A? Her mother's name?
Okay.
Are we doing cards or we're doing readings here?
I don't even know, but we're both getting stuff and little tidbits here and there. Okay.
Yeah. What was Mom's name? What was the? Is it her mom or her husband?
Her name was Sue. Okay, so it was Ken and
No.
Sue. Got
Okay.
it.
All right. No.
Perfect. So Angela belongs to someone and Dave belongs to someone.
Yeah.
We will get to them
Yep,
as
we'll
well.
get to that. Okay, good. I'm glad that now I can put an X through this,
Yeah.
and I got what I got from that, and I got to take a
Oh,
second.
here we go. Pam's friend named April passed away from cancer. Could be April. Could be. It's not Angela. Was
No,
Angela a prominent name that came through, or April?
yeah. Oh no, no. It was like hey
Ange.
Ange, hey Ange. It was one of those like
Okay.
whoever called her by nickname.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah.
was one of those, but I think like her name was like Angela
Okay.
or Angie, like something like that. Yeah, no, it wasn't April. No, not at all. Because I get something different if it's a month.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, so there you go.
Well, we'll leave it at that and see if that unfolds as we pull the cards. How's that?
Yes.
So I only have 5 people wrote down, which is okay because that allows us to have a little more messages like this, right? When we pull cards for just a few. So we have Jackie
Woo.
and Pam, Bronwyn, Carol, and Lynn.
Bronwyn, Carol, and Lynn.
Yes.
I'm wondering if that April, the friend, has had a young child when she passed. Oh boy. Now I'm seeing like I think I'm seeing her children. Woo! I don't know.
Well, you'll get more if you're meant to.
Yeah, I don't know if this April had a young child when she passed, or there was a young, I don't know, grandchild, child, something like that. But there was like I'm thinking like it's a grandchild because she's like showing that she's running after them, like playing more than, getting to do the grandma kind of thing. And
Okay, she said
like,
no, she did not. She was a young grandma.
oh, grandma. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I see a young child when she died.
Okay. But
Yeah.
so she was young. That's
Yeah. The child was young, I think, when grandma died. No? I don't know. I'm getting confused now. I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore.
okay. So now we're talking to Pam, and she's got the friend April.
She was a young grandma. Okay, I don't know. I see her running after little ones. Anyways,
Okay.
okay. So for
Cool.
Jackie, I picked, or I didn't pick. Actually, I don't know why we say that.
The card that flew out at us.
It actually flew out if you saw it.
Yeah.
It's the Holy Mountain, Jackie. That's beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Funny.
Okay. So Miss Jackie. So the Holy Mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. So it's sounding like that you have some acceptance to do. That's how I'm going to say it. Like something new coming into your life, and maybe it's a change, and we don't do well with change. And I'm feeling like it's you got to accept it. You don't have any. I don't think you have a choice really, but you're pushing it, and it's like, okay, if you just open your heart chakra. That's what I keep hearing, because it's like that's
Okay.
where I feel the clogging is in the heart chakra. Like there's changes coming, or there's change going through changes right now, and new situations are coming. So I feel like, open your heart chakra, and I feel it's really important that you do this, and just accept. And nothing is coming bad that's not supposed to happen. It's all stuff that you're learning on your journey, and it might be the smallest thing, but it's change. It doesn't matter. And I'm going through my whole thing with changing, and it the little things, you still have to accept them, because when you're not good with change, you it's almost like, for me, it's like I'm practicing now the little things, like, if I'm changing what I'm eating, I'm putting positive notions into that food, and I'm changing that way, instead of just telling my mind something like, no, I don't want it. No, I have to. It's change, and I need it. So that's how I'm talking about. It could be the smallest thing. And for people that don't like change, it's hard. So when the holy mountain shows up, it's time to be active. Do not let your doubts deter you and keep you bound. There is a time to leap over challenges, and to remember that from the top of the mountain, that there are no obstacles, only beauty and unstructured view of the entire earth. And there's no need to go shopping for the right hiking boots or camping equipment to climb this holy mountain. You already have all the gear you need. Overcome all these fears, and these are not obstacles anymore. We just put those obstacles in our mind. We do it to ourselves. That's in my opinion. We put our own obstacles up.
Absolutely. Okay, and I have the herb deck I'm using today. I have a few card decks out today, but today for you, Jackie, I pulled this herb. Okay, and this is for
See, progress. Yes.
progress. Okay,
Yes.
this is elecampane. That's what it's called. That's an actual common name for this herb, and it really just looks like a dandelion, but not really. It also looks like a sunflower. They're really tiny. This oracle meaning or card is telling you it's time for you to take responsibility, and may also be a period of hard work. So dedication is needed right now, and an increase of your commitment. Okay. You're being told that you're on the right path and you're doing things the right way. Go with the tried and tested way rather than changing plans or approaches. Be very careful with promises and commitments you might be asked to make right now, and be sure to keep them if you do make the promises or the commitments. Make sure you complete any tasks or assignments that you're involved in as well. So tie up loose ends and be careful of making commitments.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like these cards. They're very direct.
Yep.
Doesn't beat around a bush at all.
Nope. Nope. All right. So I just decided I'm going to pull from my Metatron
Oh, Metatron.
for Pam. So Pam's card is Inner Child. Okay. So this is from
Oh,
Metatron. So, so it starts with hear and know me. So stop for a moment. Someone is calling and you have drowned out their cries for long enough. This is the voice of your inner child, often ignored and sometimes unknown, neglected, or pushed aside. So maybe you don't recognize their voice, or maybe it's familiar, but you haven't had time to fully listen to it lately. Your child lives within you, a presence that is like a hologram that has imprinted within it every experience, thought, belief, and desire from your childhood. All the times you laughed, all the times you cried, and everything in between. The times you sang freely and the times you felt unheard. He or she sits within your heart. So is your door to them closed or open? Today, you are asked to open that door and allow your inner child to come forward at any age and time when they wish to reveal themselves to you. It is safe to do so. What age are you taken back to, and how do they look today? So this is just like, you could do this later on if you felt. It's up to you. So they may be crawling infant looking for nurture, the expectant adolescent ready for adventure, the abandoned, fearful 5-year-old, the happy 9-year-old. Who is it? Who are you? Who are you seeking out? So Metatron was with them then, just as he is here with you now. So maybe you sense angels in childhood, but weren't allowed to fully embrace them. You may have misunderstood or been afraid of their light, but they're always there to help, not hinder, just as they are now. So allow Metatron to reveal the glory and beauty of his kingdom for your child to see with new eyes. The love that is here for them. As your child comes forward, allow them to be wrapped in Metatron's rainbow wings, bringing healing, comfort, and support to whatever is needed right now. You are encouraged to meditate, speak out loud, or write down any feelings that arise from connecting to your inner child. What do they say, and how do they feel, and what do they need? Look into the kind, loving eyes of Archangel Metatron and see and feel how he understands everything, acknowledges all that you have been through, and offers a new beginning now for your child and you. You are a precious soul and a unique being, and you matter. As a child, you were put here on earth to laugh, play, learn, and explore. If this didn't happen, you can begin again. It may seem difficult at first to play or feel free, but you can do it. Tune into what your child wants to do today. Bake a cake, bake your pie, go cycling, eat ice cream, get creative. Tell them you will. They will tell you if you listen. Together, you can heal from the past, learn to play, learn to live happily in the present, and look forward to the next phase of life, healed, whole, and intact. Woo!
awesome. Hi, Catherine, and hi, Cindy.
Hi,
Okay.
ladies.
So your companion card, Pam, is expansion. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that is the herb ephedra. Okay, and this herb is telling you there's an opportunity for development, and even in the end of challenges that may have been difficult. Okay, so whatever is happening that was difficult, there may be an end coming to that difficulty. Is what that's trying to say. It's time to look for a new direction and examine more closely any possibilities that have presented themselves to you. Change is coming, but it may be more demanding than you anticipate until you get your bearings. There may be a betrayal that is very hard to accept and may actually come as a shock. So, if you've been suffering in any way from any challenge, this is a reminder to stop stewing in your anger, sadness, or grief and let that now is the time to move on. Okay, so let it all go. Now's the time to just let go of your sadness, let go of your anger, the grief, just release it. And I knew that this was going to be a theme of letting going and releasing. We started out that way with two cards before we even started. So, yeah.
Absolutely, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
All right.
Miss Bronwyn.
Miss Bronwyn. Her card is Mother.
Mother Earth, look at that cube. Love it.
Right?
Grounding and support.
Yeah. So ongoing upgrades, solar flares, portals of light, attunements, and so on. While positive need anchoring through you into the ground. If you don't do this, you can feel lightheaded, off balance. Getting out in nature is a great healer for you now. It may be that you're being affected by too many energies and are empathetic to the pain of others right now, as well as earth changes and more. So, likewise, toxins and heavier energies may be sitting within you that need to be released into the earth and transmuted, and into the earth and transmuted. She offers. So, this includes smog, air pollution, picked up, any kind of environment, the work, your environment at work, anything like that. So, the earth is able to do this process of transmuting, easily taking what is not needed and sending it to the core, where it is used as fuel to keep the star upon which we all live. So we always talk about releasing and letting go, and we actually send it out with love and light. We don't send it out with ick. We always send it back out with rainbow.
Yeah.
So you are asked to re-examine your relationship with the earth and to feel her steady heartbeat underneath you. The planet you choose as your home, and which the planet you choose as your home, and which provides all you need. She asks for your support and to help to bring light and harmony to this earth, and to honor the sacred places that connect us to the wider network of grid lines of crystalline light. So you do this by simply connecting via meditation to a special place, or by sitting or walking on the land, allowing the light you carry to nourish her soil. You may give back crystals that have been taken from her when you need for them is gone. So and I've done that too. Like, you can actually bury crystals and put them in the cement and stuff like that too. Okay. And it just helps. So you may help clean the beaches, pick litter, just work out on earth and clean her. So look at the image of the fields on this card. Okay. It asks you to ground your ideas, thoughts, and plans into reality. Green shoots of new beginnings in any area of life first need to be sown and then cultivated with time and effort. Think carefully about what you wish to plant this year, what areas need your focus and care, and it may be spending more time with family, a new start at work, or a new home to find. Whatever you want to plant is made manifest not by just having an idea, but it requires action, intention, and doing. So the clear quartz cube on this card is a sacred geometric shape linked to the base chakra and the earth star. So it reminds you of the need for strong foundations, thinking outside the box, and building something concrete that is real and made possible by material means. If you struggle with bringing your dreams and ideas to reality, remember that everything is built one block at a time. All it takes is for the first block to be placed, which sets your intention and sets you to the wider universe that you are serious and this is real. Woo!
Very nice. I love that sacred geometry.
I love that too.
Love it. Very
So,
grounding.
yeah, that's beautiful. Ooh, I got a lot of gooses on that one.
Okay, Miss Bronwyn, your supporting card is courage. Okay, and that is Motherwort. And in this card, it shows some lions as well, and the sun. So this is very Leo, very much Leo energy. Okay, and Libra, a little bit of Libra too. But the confidence and strength you need is within, and only has to be awakened. All the energy and endurance you need will be available, and the tools you require will present themselves as you need them. So do not hesitate to undertake what is before you. It may take longer than you hope or expect for outcomes to be resolved right now, but longevity is ensured with any undertakings or commitments made. Listen to your heart. because it is speaking the truth you need to hear. Situations involving children are a focus, and love is also a theme at the moment. So, very direct. If you have any motherwort, you can actually add it to your meal. You can bring it into your space. This is an herb that grows around here, actually, and it's got tiny little pink flowers. So we've probably all seen it and thought it was a weed, but it's an
Hmm.
actual herb and it can be very helpful to you, Bronwyn. So,
Very cool.
awesome.
Yes, very earth, very releasing, very,
Yep.
yeah, like, mm. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not even usually drawn to using my herb cards. I usually end up using my moon cards or the shaman ones for this, but really, really drawn to this. Okay, I've been feeling so heavy and tired this week and sore. That's also a theme this week. Haven't been in my garden for weeks or walks. Clearly need to get back into it. Busy with a lot of projects at the moment. I shall be hunting that down. You're very welcome. Yes, and that will get you outside while you're hunting for that herb.
hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
Okay. So, Carol's next, right?
Carol is next, yes.
So, Carol's card is recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening.
Awesome.
So, hidden in the darkest of nights, in the greatest depths of despair and desperation, lies the gift of awakening. Awakening. Do not pass judgment on it. Do not denounce it as bad or dreadful moment in your life. Instead, use this time with all its darkness. That was funny. That was a weird noise. Sorry, use this time with all its darkness as a spur to action. Make use of every low in your life to create a new beginning. So it's a low vibration, it needs to go. So it's on its way
Mhm.
out, right? So we're just letting it go to make room for something better. So
Absolutely.
powerful emotions contain the most powerful magic. Use them for rituals, celebrate them, commit yourself to them, and develop from this innermost strength a great light and an inner supernova. Use this transform power to create something you desire, something new or even bold or daring. Think out of the box. These times, like wear a color, like all of a sudden, I don't know why I'm going to say this, but wear a color you would never wear. These times are perfect for creating a new, wonderful future. See them as a chance to raise yourself up and grow beyond yourself and your lower self. Unhappiness will not devour or destroy you, it will take you to higher dimensions. This card leads you to one of your darkest place. Remember, or you might be in the middle of such a place right now. It is painful, of course, but this pain comes to you as a friend. It will make you wiser, more awake, and more aware, and learn from it. Do not neglect this opportunity to recognize something great that lies hidden behind all the despair and drama.
Woohoo. Okay. And your supporting actress is Reflection Lemon Balm. Lemon Balm.
Yeah.
Okay. I love Lemon Balm. It's so lovely. Um, okay, so Lemon Balm, from what I know, it offers love and friendship and helps with balance and success. Okay, so you can use lemon balm as an herb to smudge with during moon magic, right? So under that full moon. Okay, so this lemon balm also wants to let you know a whole bunch of good things. Oh my goodness, yes, definitely use it under the full moon. Okay, although there's a lot to reflect on, reflect more closely, okay? Even to resonate a little more closely. Be careful that you do not fall into melancholy, though. Your faith may be tested. Use this time to appreciate what has gone before you and think about how you can evolve no matter what has occurred, positive or negative. Your purpose will be connected with events and situations in some way. So, and you must listen to your inner truth and your intuition. Through the path or the details may be seen very familiar to you, the outcome hard to foresee. Okay, so just because something sounds familiar, seems familiar, and feels familiar, the the outcome is not going to be easily seen. You are being guided with a greater wisdom. So follow that greater wisdom. Use lemon balm. Okay, cook with it, put it in your bath water, smudge with it. It's really going to be very helpful for you right now. and it just even smells like lemon, actually.
Mm.
Yeah. Awesome. I miss using this deck of cards. It just used to be in my personal deck, right? Like pile where I would just use for myself. I'm happy I brought this out. Okay. She's been very sad lately as her friend has lost her grandbaby. And I am heartbroken for her. Oh, lots of love to her. Hi, Miss Karen. This is Karen Imison here. She is my surrogate mother.
Oh, okay. Oh man. All right. Lynn was next.
Lynn is next. Yes.
I don't know. Oh, okay, stop. Okay. I have so much going on around me right now. So protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. Pretty.
Hey, did you hear that, Lynn?
Protect what you love. So
Well,
you
Lynn actually had to go back to work, but she was coming back on her break, so she will rewatch this.
Oh, okay. So you are responsible for the things and beings around you. The well-being of your loved ones should be your primary concern. You are responsible for protecting them, which involves being mindful of their needs, but you are also responsible for yourself, your safety, your well-being, and dreams. For protect all these too. Protect everything that you love, everything that is dear to you, whether a person or an animal, an ideal, or indeed your health. Fight for it. Remember your duty, and do not worry about what other people think or say. Stop trying to please everyone and saying yes to everything right now. Today is the day to begin protecting your own boundaries and those of the people who trust you and whom you love. You are a noble warrior of light, within whom beats a great and loving heart. You have the right and the sacred duty to become confident, security, and dignity to the world. So you have drawn this card because it's one of your greatest strengths is to protect others. Remember this, living accordingly and feel this strength within you. Be sure to give this aspect of yourself more space. You also have the precious gift of being able to give comfort, which gives you the strength and confidence. Remember this too and use it generously. Give your loved ones your time, reassurance, and comforting love, and you will receive all these many times over in return.
Awesome. And your supporting actress is Cannabis. Frank, love it. This is a time of contentment and fulfillment and the attainment of a healing outcome. Romantic relationships are entering a period of development. Woohoo, Lynn! For those looking for love, this could be the beginning of something very special. Family togetherness, special occasions, and relationship restoration are all indicated. Lead with your heart when making decisions or plans, and you can't really go wrong. If you're seeking curative care, you may need to expand your horizons a little and try something new. Be careful of trivial disagreements, becoming too micro focused, or getting bogged down in the details. So pick your battles wisely, and this magical herb we all know is very healing. You can use it for visions, meditation, and healing. Love it.
Who's our next one?
Our next one is Catherine Olette. And there is some interesting noises coming through my microphone today. I don't know if you can hear them. There's some little voices happening. Lots of activity going on here today.
There is, I will say the last like couple of minutes, there was a lot of sadness that came through.
Yes. Well,
Um,
that's definitely we were just connecting with Carol's friend, right? Her sadness.
yeah,
Yeah.
her what? Say that again.
Her sadness. Carol's friend lost a grandbaby, right? And
Oh,
she's just heartbroken for her. So we were connected to Carol when all that was happening. So
I feel a lot of pressure in the brain area as well, like back here. So I don't know if that has anything to do with her, but I just my whole mood just boom changed like whoop, so
it
quick.
crashed, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Okay. So Miss Catherine, let's see what we gotta tell you today.
Yes, Miss Catherine.
Miss Catherine. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them.
Oh yeah. Perfect, Catherine.
That's really pretty. It looks like a dragon in the fire. Do you see it?
Oh yes. And a butterfly. I seen a
Yep.
butterfly in there.
Yep. Yeah. I see lots of things actually now. Hmm. Okay, sorry. Give me a second here. 4.
No stories. No stories.
Slow down and take a more mindful approach to life, or you might miss all the beautiful things along the way. Be aware of everything around you and give full rein to your senses once more. Smell the flowers, savor the nectar, see the colors, listen to the sounds, and hear all the wonderful songs that tell of love and eternal being. Let your inner senses awaken. Let all your clairs use their extra sensory perception. Your soul is calling for it, and the time is right. So open your third eye. Now is the time to begin to see, to perceive, and to recognize, and to begin intensive training of all your senses through exercises and meditation. Again, you're
Yes.
growing your
She
muscle.
is.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. So everything you see with your physical eyes is with spirit, and that is ready to be touched, support, and to guide you. It is in every crystal, every flower, and every friend. Feel your heart, attune to your third eye, and allow them to guide you towards paths that are filled with light. So this card indicates that its time is now favorable for opening the third eye. So take all the recommended helpers with you into this magical time as described in the first section of this book. Oh, the numbers, the crystals are really important. So it was just talking about
Right.
the book. But yeah, that's just they were talking about how important it is to work with your third eye all the time. And like Jenny and I both our third eye are open. We can smell through our third eye. We can taste through our third eye. We can do so much, right? And it all comes
Yeah.
through. So if you ever just feel like it's a little clogged or a little slow moving, then you just imagining pulling, right?
Yeah,
Pull,
pull it out, vacuum it, dust
yeah,
it. I don't know,
pull
take a
pull
crystal and just
yep,
clean it out. Yeah.
absolutely. Just put a crystal right up there, just like
Yes.
this. Just hold it.
What do I
And
have? I
then,
have, what is this? Feldspar?
this is Lila.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lila.
Lila.
My skulls do not participate in any of these readings. They get a little talkative, so they
She's
stay.
the only one that is allowed to usually come with me for this kind of thing. And she really like almost popped off the shelf today. So
Woohoo, she really wanted to participate. Okay, Catherine, here is your supporting actress is Balance. This is the passion flower. Okay, so a return to center is needed and may also be offered. So have you taken something too far or maybe not reached out enough? Now is the time to come back to a more harmonious and even place. Stability is what you should be focused on at the moment, and rash actions and decisions are to be tempered. So don't be like responding or reacting too quickly to things. Now is not the time to take a risk, but rather to step back just a little and see what transpires. You may find you need to get more rest or some time away or retreat a little bit. Okay, so just listen to this balance card. Okay, get some passion flower in your life. It's going to help with you balance your sleep too. Um, and your love and your visions, all of that stuff. Even it's going to help balance some friendship.
very nice.
Nice herb slash flower for that. All right, so
Good.
we have 3 more people.
We have Miss Cindy.
We have Miss Cindy Railer,
Okay.
which I don't even remember what this woman looks like. Okay, I'm just putting that out
Has
there.
it been that long?
Yes.
I
I remember what you look like, Cindy. but I
I
have
don't
not seen
know. The last time I
her.
saw her
No?
was Jordan was down with the crystals. That's the last time I
Oh,
saw her.
yeah, now see? See what that means,
See?
Cindy?
You got
Tea
to get your.
time.
Come on.
Tea time. We miss you too. Can you tell?
All right. So,
We don't even need the cards for this woman, but we're doing them anyway.
yeah, you can't make this stuff up.
Rise above the dark days of life. Woo! I like it.
Okay. So do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. So you have had your share of good and bad times. Night falls cool and gray, but day will draw the day will dawn, bringing the sun and light, warm, soft, and healing on your skin. Do not struggle when there is nothing to struggle against. You are neither night nor day, but instead you rise sincerely above both. You are neither darkness nor light. You simply absorb them and transform them into something new. There's nothing that the outside world can give you. The only things that matter are the light in your heart and the voice of your soul. Meditate in silence and without distraction from thoughts of anger, rage, or sadness. Rise above these feelings. You are not your rage or your anger, nor are you the sadness that tries to make you feel bad. You are always the person you decide to be, the person you want to be. This is always within your power. So the warrior within you is a servant of the light and brings you centeredness and meditation. Your inner warrior light is the source of wisdom and stillness, bringing every weapon to bear to shatter the shadow of depression when its icy hands reach out for you. Connect powerfully with the renaissance of your inner warrior. Do not reject it. This part of you is blessed with knowledge and is more familiar with peace than any other, precisely because it is this aspect of your personality that protects peace within you. Warriors rise calmly above all potential threats because they know fear. They know it so intimately that it holds no longer it that it holds no longer holds any fear for them.
Ooh.
You go, girl.
And why are we laughing, Cindy? Because you make us laugh.
Because we don't you don't even have to say anything and we let.
No, we know what you're thinking, and that's why we're laughing. Your companion card is meditation. Okay, this is skullcap. Skullcap's a member of the mint family, so it's
Mm,
a really nice herb to put in your tea or drink as a tea. Um, Useless information, sorry.
no, it's not. I wouldn't have known that.
Oh, okay, so this is a really awesome message for you, Cindy. There is a change coming, and some things will begin to look a lot brighter. Goals are heightened and highlighted. So now is a good time to set them to perhaps check in with the old ones and the current ones and give some deeper thought to how you are going and what you could do about it. Okay.
Hmm.
There's hope for anything you may be concerned with, and positive outcomes look more promising. Okay. Inspirations should be surrounding you, and the opportunity to work with or inspire others is going to come up. Don't let any good ideas gather dust. Get those ideas. Yes, you must meditate more. I know, and have faith and believe in yourself. You always have some great ideas, so don't let them collect dust.
Yeah, those dust bunnies have got to go.
Yes. All right, Miss Gabby.
Oh,
Gabby, Gabby.
Gabby. Hmm.
We love you too. Have a good day.
Mwah. So this is Gabby's card.
This is Gabby. Yep.
Hello. All right, Gabby. New strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Look how pretty that is.
It's very soft.
So you have drawn this card because an aspect of your life is not progressing and is at a standstill. Something is making you feel constrained or unhappy, and you are going around in circles and have lost sight of the path to happiness, which is a great loss. So let go of what is making you feel lonely and weighed down inside. Even if by all appearances it should have the opposite effect. Stop being blinded or fooled. Even if people question your ability to do so, make a choice for yourself now and for the true path of your soul before it's too late. Do not cling to old hopes and dreams that are unfulfilling and complicated. Look for the new strategy. Work out the plan that will quickly steer you towards a fulfilled and happy life. But stay on your guard and avoid involvement in hasty actions that will drag you down. It's time to confront decision making, to get out of your comfort zone and shake off those self imposed shackles your soul has no need for, nor self affirmation, but instead it requires freedom and prospect of natural and light filled path. It is calling you and telling you to be guided by your heart and to follow love. The card tells you to bring some order to your inner world and cast a sober eye over all that surrounds you in the outer world to establish order. Woo, girl.
And a little bit of focus is required.
Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, these are so matching well today.
Yes, okay. So this is Brahmi. This is a nice little tiny herb. Comes with tiny little flowers. It is grown here somewhere in Canada. So this is
Yeah.
Northern America and a few other places, but I've never tried it myself. So we'll just infuse you with the herb from this card. Okay, so some binoculars there. A little focus. Okay, so the potential is there, but more refined focus and greater thought is required. A breakthrough is indicated when this herb shows up. You'll need to be open to it and also understand it may not be exactly what you're looking for. So be open to any possibilities, inspirations, new ideas, and understandings, and also new communications. They should be very forthcoming, especially if you're going to work with this herb, because this herb, we use it for clarity, for memory, for communication, and for wisdom. And don't take anything at face value right now. You need to uncover the truth and question and explore everything on a deeper level. Education, learning new skills that require mental application, and gaining greater wisdom are all energies that are present for you right now. There you go.
Perfect.
I do love the supporting cards. I don't know
I,
why.
I think it's really cool
They
too.
just they help each other out, right? Okay, one more card, ma'am.
Oh, who are we doing?
This is for my mom, Karen. Mama Karen. Karen Imison. Karen Imison. What's your other last name, Miss Karen? I always forget. I see that's Karen Imison. But Colnut. Karen Colnut. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, look, the same card again. Protect what you love.
Protect what you love, Miss Karen.
Yep, that card was already pulled today. So you are responsible for the things and beings around you. The well-being of your loved ones should be your primary concern. You are responsible for protecting them, which involves being mindful of their needs, but you are also responsible for yourself, your safety, your well-being, and your dreams. So protect those two. Protect everything that you love, everything that is dear to you, whether it's a person or an animal, an idea, or indeed your health. Fight for it. Remember your duty and do not worry about what other people think or say. Stop trying to please everyone and saying yes to everything. Today is the day you begin protecting your own boundaries and those of the people who trust you and whom you love. You are a noble warrior of the light within whom beats a great and loving heart. So you have the right and the sacred duty to bring confidence, security, and dignity to the world. You have drawn this card because it's one of your greatest strengths is to protect others. Remember this, live accordingly, and feel this strength within you. Be sure to give this aspect of yourself more space. You also have the precious gift of being able to give comfort, which gives you strength and confidence. Remember this too. Give your loved ones your time, reassurance, and comforting love, and you will receive all of this many times over in return. There you go.
Awesome. Supporting actress is Chamomile.
Ooh,
Okay,
calm.
we know what that means. Calm, calm, calm.
Mhm.
Okay, so chamomile is asking you to step back a little and take a rest. If you're wondering about a situation, the answer is to let things go. Let them be, or wait a little longer. It's time to seek harmony tranquility, and peace. You may find that what you're wanting to change or to happen will soon come along with a new light, new fire, and power all on its own. Okay, what is right and just will also win through. Be careful of being on the wrong side of the law. Rules or conventions, as you may just get burnt. So, this little magical herb, also, we use it for luck, we use it for love, prosperity, success, justice, and serenity. So, if you don't have any chamomile, get some chamomile, make a little tea, or even use it as a little smudge. Um, Sometimes you can sprinkle it around your front door and around your back door if you just need a little bit extra, extra.
Under your pillows.
Under your pillow. And I know chamomile does not have the greatest smell. Sometimes when it's been sealed
A
up
little
so
bit.
long, it smells
Yeah.
like cat pee. Right? So try not to do that. And even when you steep it, it doesn't smell the greatest. So
No.
add a little bit of honey. Oh, you're welcome. Coconut. See?
Coconut.
I got it eventually, Karen.
The name sounds so familiar. I
It's
actually
because
think
I talk about her all the time.
No, I actually think I might know her.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh, you
Yeah.
might know my Karen? How do you know her?
We'll talk. Fail it. Ex-family.
Ex-family. Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
Cool.
right. Well, that is it, dreamers. I know there wasn't as many today. We did have 9 join us today, but we had a little bit of
That was
fun
great.
at the start, getting some mediumship messages. So
Mhm.
thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, it was very nice, very calming, very low key today.
I kind of liked how that went because sometimes this is a rush, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we get so many requests, and then we sometimes move on to the next one before we're finished.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's not too scary, Karen.
What's scary?
You may be related.
Oh, like the coconut, like a great grandmother, like way back. It's just been,
Oh, okay. Awesome.
yeah, somebody's grandma was a coconut.
Cool.
Do they have
Such
animals?
a small world.
Do they have
Animal?
animals?
This Karen and her husband, no, they don't have any animals. No.
Like there's coconuts, I think, out somewhere with wild
Oh,
animals.
there's a ton of cool nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, out this way, and
Yeah.
Leamington and Essex.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you, Jenny, for having
You're
me.
welcome. Thanks for joining, and we will be on again soon.
It's a secret.
It's always a surprise. Have a lovely evening, dreamers.
Bye, everybody.